Mondays do exist for the Carolina Panthers, and a little sweeter, putting the Saints in more turmoil than they already were, sending them into their sixth straight loss, a terrible cap situation, and not a lot of answers for the Saints. Not saying the Panthers have a lot, but seeing Bryce Young step up big time in the fourth quarter. It looked like on the last drive after that 3rd and 10 reception by Xavier Legette, Bryce Young just said screw it and just started winging the ball and trying to get it downfield. And I know one of the more annoying things for me watching Bryce, it's more the play calling, I guess, is all the sideways screens and all the sideways stuff that continues to get negative yards, and we finally just decided to just wing it and say, let's do it. And JT Sanders coming up huge yesterday, 61 yards after the catch, 87 total, and the hurdle on the opening drive in the second half when we put it in the end zone. Chuba Hubbard doing Chuba Hubbard things, 2 clutch touchdowns. And say what you want, yeah, we got smoked in the stats. In the last 20 seasons, teams were 275-0 when they won the turnover battle, outgained the opponent by 150 yards or more, and rushed for over 150 yards. But now they are 275-1 thanks to the Panthers. And I know Alvin Kamara ate our lunch, but we were able to clamp down in the red zone, force a lot of field goals from Groupie, give ourselves a chance. And yes, were some of the drives, quick 3 and outs, the sideways stuff, that still bugs me and is annoying. But Bryce Young looked a lot more comfortable. I just wish he would step up a little bit more instead of stepping straight back. But with a patchwork offensive line with our injuries, Brady Christensen playing left tackle, he's very versatile, and I hope we can keep him because he's shown he can play every position on the line, and he held his own nicely. Only allowed 1 sack, which is nice. And I'm really excited with the emergence of Coker and Legette doing Legette things, 4 touchdowns his rookie season. And that was a really nice throw by Bryce to get us on the board. Just very much more poised. I hope we can open up the playbook more for him. I know for some reason we haven't made a complete decision on whether Bryce starts for us going forward. But with the Andy Dalton or the Dak Prescott injury, I don't know if the Cowboys are open to another veteran along with Cooper Rush. I'm not sure. But who knows? The trade deadline is tomorrow, so we'll see what shakes out there. But you saw a lot of good things, a lot of better throws. Even the throw that Xavier Legette got ripped away from him was one of his better throws that we've seen him in a Panther uniform. And not for nothing, the 3 wins that Bryce has are fourth quarter game-winning drives, and that says something. I know he struggled. I've been critical of him. We all have, but you got to give him his flowers when he deserves them, and just staying poised and just realizing this is my shot and to take it and do something with it, causing the pass interference yesterday after the Legette pass was really awesome too. You look at the stats and you say there's no way. I mean, honestly, if the Saints would have just handed the ball off to Kamara the whole time, I think they would have won, but that's not how football goes. And we were able to dig deep. Mike Jackson defending that last play. Awesome. Finally getting a sack. Jadeveon Clowney helping that out. Really nice to see. And you're seeing young guys, definitely not household names, but getting their opportunity. A lot of them stepping up big time. And that's what you want to see. You want to see growth because you obviously know it's a struggle. It's not a secret. It's been clown show-ish for us at times, and to see the youngsters stepping up and making plays. And I know our defense is still Swiss cheese, but like I said, forcing 6 field goal attempts, that is something to build on given all the injuries and all the different ins and outs. And J.C. Horn didn't get thrown to all day yesterday, and the Saints still have Pete Warner, Tyrann Mathieu, Cam Jordan. Even though they're ravaged by injuries and all that stuff, there's still quality NFL players on that side, and we were able to step up and make the plays when we had to, and that's something to build on. Victory Mondays have been few and far between, but hopefully we can build on it. And there's just a lot of really good things you see. I just hope that Bryce kind of goes into that a little bit gunslinger mentality. I know, and we stopped calling so many side-to-side screens until because the object is to go forward, and side-to-side really hasn't worked for us. I know we had a really good side screen to Coker, and the opportunities you see Jonathan Brooks and what he brings to the table will make me really happy too, because Miles Sanders' experience in a Carolina Panthers uniform has just been kind of gross, and not at all Miles Sanders' fault. It feels like he hasn't had too many positive plays in a Panther uniform, and it struggles. And I think that's going to be one of my happier things for Miles Sanders and for the Panthers to get younger at that position, and that could be a deadly 1-2 punch between Truba and Jonathan Brooks. Obviously, we'll wait and see, but in getting younger at the wide receiver position is obviously younger and more productive. But I really think we have something with JT Sanders, Coker, and Xavier Legette. Obviously, you're going to have growing pains. You're going to have rookie moments or just gaffes, but that's part of it, and using it as a learning experience and winning while you get the learning experience, no matter what team it is, feels good, and it's always going to feel good. So some positive vibes and juju in the Panthers corner is something that we haven't got to experience in a while, and I'm really happy that we have. See if we can build on it against a Giants team. Their pass rush is ferocious, so we will see. It'll be a heck of a test for Bryce Young if he gets the call. He should. If he doesn't, that's fully Panthers for sure. But it is what it is, so we'll see what happens. But it'd be a massive step forward if we're able to put together 2 victories in a row. But I'm just going to enjoy this one. You guys should too. And just realize that it may not be all bad. You got to search to find the roses in the garbage sometimes. And we were able to do that yesterday. The atmosphere was awesome. And celebrating a win at home for the first time in about a year and a half. That feels really good too. So as always, keep pounding. Go Panthers. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Helps it a lot. Thanks, guys.